Right, so Penn State, they just keep rolling, huh? Another win, this time against Wisconsin.
Yeah, 28-13.
Kept that undefeated streak alive, but...
Big butt.
Yeah, big butt, right. Drew Allar.
The knee.
The knee, that's the problem.
That's the problem.
It just doesn't look good for their chances against Ohio State next week. I mean, we're talking about the guy, he's ranked 6th nationally in QBR.
Yeah, he was having a heck of a season.
Exactly. That's a big deal.
Big deal.
So not having him at 100% against, a team like Ohio State.
Oof.
Oof is right. So today we're going to unpack what exactly happened, how his backup looked when he came in.
Yeah, how'd it do?
And then the big question, what does this mean for their chances against Ohio State?
Absolutely.
So let's rewind to that moment when Allar went down.
Late in the second quarter.
Late in the second quarter, what happened?
Well, he went down and he tried to walk it off. And honestly, he even tried to warm up in the second half. Yeah, which says a lot about his, dedication to the team. But even just throwing the ball was a struggle for him.
I read that Coach Franklin said something about Allar even being honest with him about how he was feeling.
Yeah, Coach Franklin said Allar came up to him and said, "Coach, I can't even throw the ball right now."
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and, I think you could see it in his face. He was frustrated.
Yeah, I mean, you could see it wasn't just like a minor tweak.
Right.
This was against Wisconsin.
Yeah, tough defense.
A tough defense. So for him to even be visibly struggling.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Not a good sign at all.
No.
And that kind of brings us to Beau Pribula,
our unexpected hero.
Unexpected hero, yeah. Sophomore backup.
Only 31 career attempts.
Think about that. 31 career attempts thrown into the fire.
Talk about pressure.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah, baptism by fire for sure.
So what'd he do? What were the stats?
Well, he completed 11 out of 13 passes. That's almost 100 yards.
Wow.
A touchdown. And he added 28 rushing yards.
So he can move.
He can move, yeah.
That's good.
But, it wasn't just the numbers. It was more than that. It was his composure, his decision-making, Coach Franklin actually said he called it gutsy.
I saw that.
And I think that's the perfect word. He really stepped up when they needed him.
He did.
Yeah.
Speaking of stepping up, there was that one drive. I think it was the third quarter.
Yeah, game-changing drive.
Game-changing. What, 80 yards?
81 yards. Penn State was down by 4, and Pribula takes him all the way down the field. Touchdown.
And he was perfect on that drive, right?
5 for 5 passing.
5 for 5.
Plus some really crucial runs.
Yeah, he wasn't just managing the game there.
No, he took control.
Took control.
That was leadership.
I thought it was really cool. After that touchdown, Allar came out to high-five him.
I know, right?
Like he's injured.
Possibly out for the biggest game.
The biggest game of the season, and he's out there celebrating.
Yeah, that says a lot about this team, their spirit, supporting each other.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
The big elephant in the room.
Ohio State.
Ohio State. Penn State has not beaten them.
7 straight attempts.
7? That's a long time.
It is a long time. And this game, it's huge. Not just for the Big Ten title, but,
Playoffs.
the playoffs.
That's a big one.
Yeah, they haven't been able to get over that hump. And now with this injury to Allar, it just feels like a much steeper climb.
It does. It really feels that way.
I mean, it's almost like, David and Goliath.
It is.
But that's what makes sports so fun.
I know, right?
Like underdog, the unexpected hero, the chance to, rewrite history.
Love it.
I saw a quote from Pribula, and he said, "Look, we know what's at stake. We'll enjoy this win, but it's all eyes on Ohio State."
That's the right mindset.
Yeah, absolutely.
So to wrap up, we've got a gutsy win, a potentially very serious injury.
And a backup QB who stepped up big time.
And that is what makes sports so unpredictable and so fun. For sure. So the question is, can he keep this momentum going against a team like Ohio State?
We'll see.
That's going to be a big one. Can he pull off one of the biggest upsets of the season? I mean, imagine being in his shoes.
Yeah.
You're going out there, the whole program's on your back, the chance to finally end that Ohio State curse.
Weight of the world on your shoulders.
Exactly. What would your mindset even be going into that game? It's going to be one heck of a game. We'll be back to break it all down next time.
Can't wait.
See you then.
See ya.
Bye.